am live. Okay, I'm live, and I'm properly live, and I can see myself, and everything's okay. Can you hear me? Yep. All good. All good. I have no idea what happened with the last live stream. Basically, my microphone cut out and would not come back, even though it's part of the camera. It's a very expensive camera. So I don't get it. I don't get it. But hopefully it's going to be fine now. Speaking of now, it is only, it's tomorrow. You know, I mean, like, it's not exactly tomorrow, but it's tomorrow for me. I've literally got an hour and a half left of today, and then it will be tomorrow that I'm going on vacation. And, you know, I mean, I'm just a little excited. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not, like, just, it's tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just a teeny bit excited, which is good. And oh my god, oh yeah, I can't believe this. I thought I was gonna completely dodge Damon's disease because Damon is currently not well right now, and apparently he's not. Apparently he is. You know, apparently he's getting better, which is nice. But he did manage to get me something, which is super awesome. I have just been congested in the nose, and I thought this was just a thing that was going to pass everything, but no, it's actually a lot better as the day goes by. However, most of the day, from the moment I wake up, I feel terrible. I feel like I've got the flu, and then as the day progresses, I get better. So I don't understand what this is going on with this exactly. But no, this is LiveTUBBS Weekly, so you know the deal. I will talk about what happened this week, and then I will get on with what's happening in the week coming up, and then I will get on with answering the chat. I see it coming up. I see you guys talking. Thanks so much for sticking with me. But yeah, then we get on with the voting, the tallying up, and the activating of the next channel for next week. So yeah. So what have I been doing this weekend, or this week, sorry? Well, my phone has been returned to me. It's all better now. It's got a new battery in it. It's amazing, in fact. I haven't charged this thing up in 3 days, and it's still at, what percentage? Beep. 60%, and it's actually working. It's got its notification ticker going, so that's cool. And the camera works on it, and I've done the memory dump as well, so it is all good to go with the filming for probably not for tomorrow because I'll be busy packing and getting ready. So yeah, it will probably be for next week, whatever next week happens to be. So yeah, remember, if you are voting and you're on Discord, then please do so before I get to doing the tallying. And if you know the list of things to vote for, are basically do so in the chat if you want to do it now. That's great. Anyway, so this week I have basically, like I said, the camera's been out, so I haven't been able to actually do any filming. But it's been a pretty good week. I've got everything. I've done everything that I have for, you know, as far as paperwork goes for work and stuff. So I don't have to worry about that when I'm on holiday. I did all of the prepping basically for the trip. I got like I got my travel insurance sorted. I sorted out what gate I've got to be at the airport. You know, what terminal and stuff. Yeah, I'm all set to go. It's been crazy that it's been crazy. I just want to go already, please, like now. But yeah, and of course then I was sick. So yeah, I did not go to the meeting yesterday, which is a pain in my butt. because I really wanted to go to that, but it just wasn't possible. But what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? Apparently, I mean, it was nice to hear from two people that basically said that though I was missed, so that was nice. You know, I'm kind of a bit bummed that there's a couple of people that I wanted to see because I haven't seen them for a long time, and apparently they didn't give a shit that I was there, so that's kind of nice. Doesn't matter. I'm going to Vegas, and they're not, so whatever. But yeah, last night I had a dream. Which completely got rid of all of my travel anxiety, and I think it was because the dream basically just like was me on holiday, and my family was there, and it was great. Which is weird because you wouldn't expect that to be great with my family being at a bear event. So I don't understand how that works. Also, there was a bit of an iffy proposition because essentially the hotel seemed to be right next to the airport. It was walking distance of the airport. So there's that. What are you gonna do? Yeah. So that's that. So that is that. That's what's happened this week. Next week, however, will be a little bit different on account of I'm going to be taking my cameras with me. I'm going to be going to Vegas, and I'm basically going to film whatever anybody that's with me wants to film. I do not have a thing. I mean, the topic for this week is going to be purely a guide. You know, I don't really have anything in particular that I want to film unless they want to film something. So I'm just going to be enjoying my vacation. So yeah. Seriously, you have no idea. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, yeah, everything good. Everything good. Okay, I'm going to get on with the chat then. There will not be a LiveTubs Weekly next week. Then, well, there might be, but it's very unlikely on account of I don't know how well the internet is there at that hotel, because last time it was a bit iffy. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah. So when you're voting for this week and next week. Just so you know. Because this time next week I will be in Vegas. So yeah. Anyway, guys. Right. So we got Beboff says hi Tubbs. Hi Beboff. It's been a while. I was talking about you the other day. It's weird. How are you? I'm okay. I'm actually like super excited and a little bit snotty, but you know, I was feeling really fluey in the morning. Like I said, in the mornings I feel shitty, but Damon, he will pay. He will. Panda Fox is here. He says, "Hey yo, howdy. Hope he will be better. Hope he does too. Hope he'll be better too." And he says, "You're traveling." I am. I'm going to Las Vegas for 1 week on Tuesday. So on Tuesday I'll be flying to Vegas. Oh my god, it's just going to be so awesome. I'm a little bit kind of still, because it's so close. It's annoyingly close though, you know. It's like it's right there, but I can't get to it yet. So yeah. Someone say Vegas. Yes, I did just now. And that is all the chat so far. So okay. Where's Jeffers? What happened to Jeffers? I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure he's okay. So yeah, it's still not quite tomorrow for me, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So yeah, I have not filmed anything for Funnel Week. It is Funnel Week, and I haven't filmed anything for Funnel Week. But doesn't matter. I'm sure if I film something next week, it's going to be okay. I will film something like either next week or the week after when I'm back or something. But this is gonna be fun. Funsies. Super funsies. Okay. Sorry, by the way, if the internet is a bit shitty tonight, because for some reason this computer has not been behaving. Its transmitter receiver basically has been, I don't know what it is. It's been extra annoying tonight, and also it's broke. The computer itself has crashed twice in a row. So hopefully that's not going to be a thing, but it might be a thing. Right, well, I'll get on with the voting, and I might do the polling as well right now, since it's a little bit quiet, which is fine. It's just fine. Just fine. I'm doing good, dude. Don't get the chance to watch previous live streams. That's okay. Didn't get the chance to watch previous live streams. That's okay. It's fine. What the hell? Ugh. I just cut myself. Yay, Vegas! We must chat. My departure flight from Vegas got moved. Departure from Vegas? Okay. What do we have to talk about? Also, Willie, I'll see you soon. Soon. So soon. It's going to be great. Right, I'm going to be doing the voting. Got my book. So, to vote for next week, you know the rules. You just basically tell me what you want. You know, basically you can vote for anything on the list that I read out. And yeah. Sorry, I'm really excited. It's so distracting, you know. It's just incredibly distracting. Yeah, my trip from Vegas back to home was moved from morning to evening. Don't know when you're leaving the hotel. Well, my flight is on the next Tuesday at like 7 something. My flight back to here. So if that helps, I don't know if that helps. Anyway, yeah, you can vote for. I can just read it off of this because it's a lot easier. It's all in a row. I don't have to stop or anything. Guest week, pipe week, live week, glutton week, furry week, feet week, squishing week, balloon week, advice week, leather week, art week, cigar week, balloon play, belly play week, and padding week. So you can basically vote for guest week, pipe week, live week, glutton week, furry week, feet week, squish week, balloon week, advice week, leather week, art week, cigar week, belly play week, or padding week. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the tallying up now. The Discord votes are offline now, so yeah. But you can still vote on here, so that's cool. Right. If 7 p.m, then we are good. Well, that's when I'm going. That's when I'm going. I don't know. I don't know when exactly on Tuesday. We have the hotel from 2. You know, but yeah. Hope you all have fun there. Enjoy the food. You always do. Well, I didn't once. Basically, once I pooped blood. My first time in Vegas, I pooped blood. The second time, I didn't get to go to a buffet, which was really irritating. I still ate good. I still ate some nice food, but it's just that I didn't get to go to a buffet. I was bummed. That bummed me out a little bit. So, yeah. But yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Right. So I keep reading that as gluten, but it's glutton. Dyslexia is fun. Right. Where's leather? There it is. Right, so no more votes. Oh, okay. But you broke the 21 plate record there. I didn't break 21 yet. I'm still on 20. I basically haven't done anything more than 20 plates. I thought I did 21 once, but apparently that was just a miscount, which is super fun to find out. But hopefully I'm hopefully hoping to get to 25 plates, but who knows? Who knows? Well, hopefully we'll find out the time of the hotel leave while there. Well, yeah. I mean, Itchy's going to be doing all the sorting for the hotel. I basically just threw my money at him, and then that was it. You know, and that's only because he is there, and the hotel for some reason is basically you can book it online, but you can't book for the event, and we are doing something complicated because we are like a day over the event and a day after the event. So essentially, they needed to talk to somebody on the phone, and calling overseas is, of course, expensive. So basically, he offered to do that, and that's why he's the coordinator for the rooms and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, okay. So if nobody's going to vote, then the polls are closed. Right. So next week is going to be not guest week. I'm gonna go through the results. So guest week had no votes. Pipe week had no votes. Live week had 1 vote. Glutton week had 2 votes. Yeah, 2 votes. Furry week had 1 vote. Feet week had no votes, as did Squishing week, Balloon week. What the hell? Advice week, but Leather week had one vote. Art week had no votes, and Cigar week had 4 votes. Belly play had no votes, and padding week had 1 vote. So the winner is Cigar week with 4 votes, which is fine by me considering where I'm going and stuff. So I'm going to open up the Discord voting again in just a hot second. Let me just sort out my paperwork. So for when I get back, for the week after I get back from Vegas, so not next week, not this week, not next week, but the week after, you can vote for guest week, pipe week, live week, glutton week, furry week, feet week, squishing week, balloon week, advice week, leather week, art week, belly play week, or padding week. So there you go. You can vote for any of those before I go at the end of the stream. So yeah. Well, seriously, thought you hit 21? No. Like I said, I thought I did one time, but essentially, after looking back on exactly what I ate, I was like, oh, I ate 1 less bowl of ice cream than I thought I did. Well, at least that Damon thought I did, because Damon was the one that told me. Because I can't keep count all the time. So, yeah. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to aim for 20. I'm going to aim for 25 plates, but I don't know. I don't know. Basically, I get to a stage where I can't really eat anymore, and I force a couple more. I force normally about a plate more into me, and then I start on the ice cream. So basically, I'm going to ask Itchy or whoever's willing to basically just keep bringing me ice cream or pudding or something. Because I can eat ice cream until explode. So yeah. I'm just kidding. I basically usually hit a wall and I can't get any more in me, or I might be sick. So yeah. Dude, I've got the feeling that you will do it this time. Well, I don't know. Well, every time I've been to a buffet in the past, just over the past year, every time I've been to a buffet, I've usually had a time limit. When I was with Itchy, at the buffet this time, last year, because it was last year now, I did 18 plates, I think. But basically, we had to go after that because everyone was getting bored. I had really bad acid today. Stop with the itchy nose. That's the thing about having a cold or something, is the itchy nose. I fucking hate that. Yeah. I'm sure Itchy will jump at the chance on that. Well, Willie, I mean, there's like nothing stopping you from. I shouldn't tempt you, really. There's trouble if I tempt you. I've got a bad feeling that I'm gonna be like, I'm full, and then kind of like try to sit back up, but my arms are like tied to the chair or something. I know you, Willie. I know you. There's always room for one more plate. You'd think so, but annoyingly, even this thing has a finite amount of space in it. So it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's going to be fun. But we're going there for a week, so there's plenty of time to go to at least one buffet. So yeah. I do, if I wanted, if I was really willing to, then I'd probably go to different buffets, and maybe go there for dinner every night. That would be awesome to me, but unfair to everybody else because, it's not just me on vacation. I'm going to be with people. Although I am an adult, and if I want to do that, if I wanted to just go off to a buffet by myself, there's nothing stopping me from doing that either. So yeah. Well, I won't do that. You're right, Willie. I still got a bad feeling / kind of tingly feeling that I'm gonna be just like I'm just gonna be like sunning myself on a deck chair by the pool, and a beer bong hose will be just suddenly in my mouth. It's both kind of like a chilling thought and also kind of fun. But I don't know. I'm just trying to think, am I going to resist it or am I going to just go with it? I'll probably just go with it. Though the double teaming on a hog bear isn't a bad idea. Oh my god. Talk to them. If you warn me about this stuff, then I'm going to be more on guard for it. I mean, I don't mind you telling me about this stuff, but you know. I mean, it's funnel week after all. So just the thing about the beer funnel thing. Anyway, hey Lewis, what is up, dude? You might know about it, but you won't know when. Whenever I'm laying in a sun chair, I don't think that's going to happen that often. You know, when there's a pool near me, I'm in it most of the time. So yeah, although it could happen in the water. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's a couple of people that I'm really looking forward to seeing, but there is a couple of people that aren't coming, and that bums me out. But what are you gonna do? Tomorrow night I've got I might be trimming up this again because it's still a bit long around here. I kind of wanted to trim it up a bit there and there. I don't know. There you are, Jeffers. By the way, Jeffers, it's cigar week, so I'm going to go onto the channel. Well, it's cigar week for the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So I'm going to go over there and I think it's the Tobacco Tubs channel. Let's switch that on. Yeah, you are Vegas bound. I am in only a few hours now. It's about 30 hours or something. 30, 40 hours. Point is, it's happening tomorrow, but you know. Tomorrow. It's so far away, it's so close. It's crazy. Really looking forward to seeing you, Willie. Really looking forward to seeing you, Willie. Wait, that sounds wrong. Really looking forward to seeing you, Willie Bear. Right, that makes sense. Because when I said it fast, it sounded like I was saying, really looking forward to seeing your Willie. Oh dear. Terrible. I wish I could go to Vegas and see Damon and you. Damon's not coming because he said that he would die. Which isn't accurate, but what are you gonna do? I keep telling him, you know, you're gonna be fine. Oh crap, I missed Cubs Out Loud again. God damn it. Back was watching one of my fave YouTubers. Who's that? Who's that? I mean, should I be worried? Damon and you? Other Damon? Other Damon? I'm confused. Am I just like misremembering somebody's name? Because that's probably what I'm doing. Which case I am a dingus, so that is completely possible. I don't think he's going to be there. I don't think he's going to be there. Do I have last minute packing to do? Well, I've got all the packing to do because I essentially couldn't do it because I didn't have the suitcase, and we were going to get the bigger suitcase from Damon's mum, but Damon's mum, well, Damon wasn't well enough to go, so. So I'm going to end up. I'm taking my suitcase and Damon's suitcase, and they're both about the same size. Damon's one's slightly bigger. You know. So I've got 2 suitcases, so that's going to be fine. I think he lives in Vegas now. I don't know what he's doing. Basically, he doesn't talk to me much at all. If anything, if at all. So yeah, despite promising me a super cool laptop computer that he could just get, apparently. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It was like 5 years ago. He's busy living the married life and running events. Yeah. What kind of events? What kind of events is he running? I didn't know this about him. I didn't know. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad you finally got your suitcases, and now you can fill them up with the road with what? Fill them up and hit the road, right? Sorry, dyslexia. I'm very distracted right now. I'm trying to figure out buttons, pushing buttons. You know, I'm trying to sort out the icons and activate the tobacco tubs channel. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a live stream tomorrow, picking out all of the clothes and stuff to go with me to Vegas. So yeah, that's gonna be fun for me. I've got tons of t-shirts, so it's gonna be super not cool really, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's gonna be an hour or 2 of my life that I'm not gonna get back. I'm trying not to be so bummed out about it because in the end I am going to Vegas, but that's the thing. I really hate picking out clothes. So yeah. Mostly big guy events. I didn't know that. I didn't know any of that. And I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Ooh. I haven't got in contact with him, but is it Balloon Cub? The guy we met in Seattle? I don't know if he's going or not. I don't think he's going or not. I haven't talked to him for ages. I'm really hoping that he's not like dead or something. Seriously, what is his name? He sometimes goes to that Vegas event, so yeah. No problem, Tubbs. You're in Vegas already. I wish, you know. I so wish. It would be super nice, but come on, please. You know, just figure it out. I'm telling my computer to figure it out. Not you guys, just the other computers being a jackass. So yeah. He is Bloom Cub. I don't know either he's still alive. It's just that I don't know where he is on the internet. I don't know where he is, so I can't really talk to him much, you know? Like, you know, I don't even know where I saw him last on the internet, so I can't really exactly tell you, like, oh yeah, I talked to him last on Bleh. You know, whenever I see him on a site that we're on together, I'm like, I always send him a hello, at least, and I just haven't seen him on anything. But he's such a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. Whenever I do talk to him, whenever I have talked to him in the past, he's always so super sweet, and you know. So yeah. Okay, I should go now. Take care all now. It was great seeing you. It's great seeing you too, Bear Buff. It's great seeing you too. I miss you being here, dude. I wish I could go the lights, the gambling, the buffets, the fat man waddling from those buffets. Yes, there are some chunky guys, especially at this event. So yeah, it was so nice to see you, Bear Buff, says Jeffers. So yeah. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Right, I am now just fixing the icons. I've activated the channel. I'm just sorting out the icons for everything. So bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Because organizing pictures is the most boring thing in the world sometimes. Sometimes. Not always. Just, you know. I'm going to do something about my acid. I got baled acid. Baled acid. Beep beep. Oh. But yesterday, me and Damon had a pretty good meal. We went out to McDonald's because he could, you know, he finally could get out of bed, which was nice, and he wanted to go somewhere in the new car, so he went to McDonald's. Infected a bunch of people there, so that was fun. Oh, cropping pictures is also super fun. I've got a message on Discord. Oh, yes, I have talked to him on Facebook. Yep, I know. Thank you, by the way. I don't remember names, so that helps. um, I'm glad Damon felt like going out, and well, he felt it's a weird thing. Whether this thing is that he gave me, you feel absolutely shitty in the morning, and then as the day progresses, you feel slightly better. Like right now, I'm feeling great. I can feel I don't feel so snotty in my nose, but I know if I go to bed, I'm gonna wake up feeling like shit, like absolute garbage. But there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, I've just been like drinking juice and like taking medicine and stuff, trying to keep on top of this bullshit. Oh, the bear tubs picture. That's what I've got to do. I've got to change the bear tubs picture. That's what I'm looking for on my computer. I was like, what am I doing? But no, it's the bear tubs picture. And then I will be completely free to talk to you guys again. I'm just I can't see the chat all the time while I'm doing this. Yeah. I had a really nice McDonald's. I had a really nice filling McDonald's as well. I made up for not being able to go to the event with the guys. That's bugging me. That's I don't know why that's bugging me so much. I think it's just because I was really looking forward to it. Okay, so in case anybody cares, the picture for the bear tubs this week has been the is it the 303, the X303, the it's from Stargate, the Prometheus. It's from Stargate SG-1. I'm busy. Stop sending me shit. I can't find where that is on my computer. Would it be under X or S or P? Because Prometheus. I'm guessing it's on S then, or ST. Yes. It might just be under cool. I've moved all the files around. I don't know if that's clear. I moved all the files around on my computer, so now I can't find anything. because my pictures, my public pictures are sorted out and only into 4 categories. So there's a lot of crap that I've got to scroll through before I can find it. So forgive me, guys. I can't find it. So it must be under just general cool pictures. Just general cool pictures, but there's a lot of those. Some of these I've taken. These are supposed to be just the internet pictures, but no, they're not. Okay, I think I'm close. Prometheus. So it's not under P. So there's another Prometheus picture. Stargate. Because I'm looking for the next one, the next picture after it. Not under S. X, there it is. I see you. Right, so I'm just gonna go with that one. How is everybody doing? I know I haven't asked that in a little while, but I care, guys. There we go. Picture sorted. Everything is back to normal. Okay. I'm gonna get some fizzy because that'll help me. Got back from a D&D session. Was so. Yeah, well, when are they ever like incredibly awesome? I'm not filling that all the way up to the top because then something bad will happen. Probably, no my luck. Had snacks and a big tasty from McDonald's as my friend had Uber Eats and everyone was ordering. That's so good. There's no Uber here. There's no Uber Eats here. So I do not have any of that crap on my phone, which is really irritating because, yeah. Thankfully, though, when I'm in Vegas, Itchy's got Uber. Or I could just download it for that. I don't know. I know somebody who's in the bear community he's a semi-closet feeder who basically he does Uber Eats just so that he can see fat guys. Just so he can to see the fat guys that he delivers the food to. Some people are funny. I didn't go well. But yeah, it's hilarious. Like apparently he lives in oh shit, should I say where? No. He lives in one of the southern states. And he lives very close to 2 trailer parks, and apparently every other person that he delivers food to is a bear, or at least at least somebody who qualifies as a bear, so he's a lucky guy. Um, I'd just take you to buffets every meal. Well, that would be good. I mean, we have the breakfast banquet every morning, while the event's going on at the hotel. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Um, but the thing is that basically, I don't really like having a big breakfast. That's the thing. I mean, I have a big breakfast anyway because I can't resist. I can't resist having another bowl of cereal, and then I end up eating the whole box. So yeah. Krispy Kreme donut feast is around the corner for you, Tubbs. Well, that's the thing. We know where the Krispy Kreme is. It's like a block away. It's half a block away, according to the map. So we're gonna have fun. Single bear? He's not. No, I don't think he really identifies much as he's a bear, and he is in the bear community, but he's very much into the pup stuff. He's very much into the pup scene. So yeah, he's a good artist too. Drew me as a chubby Rotty once, but I have no idea what that picture is. Sounds great, Tubbs. Can you, if they have them there, do you like omelets? Um, I like them if I make them, I like them. But if somebody else makes them, then there's always a suspicion that I'll put something in it that I don't like. I'm always suspicious of omelets that I haven't made myself. They had these cheese puff things. They're basically like melted cheese and something sweet in them. That was super yummy. They even have biscuits and gravy for breakfast, which is like one of my favorite things ever. um, but they also have they have like the regular breakfast food. They have pancakes. They have cereal. They have yogurt and they have fruit. So I'm all good. I'm all good for all the things. I'm good for all the things. Yeah, figured. I'm not taking my Irish pipe with me because that thing's unreliable as fuck. But they have a bunch of foods, so they have it's crazy. American pancakes are awesome. Yeah, but the problem is that I like plain pancakes because when I went to Los Angeles, they had like a pancake, it was a boutique pancake place where you can order anything in your pancakes, and they specifically said on the sign they do not have plain pancakes. Everything is like special pancakes all the way, and I was like, that sounds terrible. I tried to get the chocolate pancake. They didn't have any chocolate pancakes, and also when I asked for a pancake with nothing on it, but maybe a little bit of caramel in it, they put blueberries in it as well, and I love blueberries, but the problem is that they like put fruit in their pancakes, so I fucking hate fruit in my pancakes. you know. So yeah, plain pancakes I'm okay with, but then again they get very samey after a while, even if you put different things on them. It's kind of like pizza, After a while, you just kind of you're sick of the base. You like all the things on your pizza, but you've eaten so much pizza that you're just like, oh, I'm bored of pizza. Can I have something else? So yeah. I just like them because they are thick. They can be. They can be. You can get really big pancakes. You get them all shapes and sizes in America. In the UK, it's very different. It's very different. They're very, very flat and wide, and sometimes a bit burnt. That was my acid being neutralized by my fizzy drink. Yes, definitely not red velvet pancakes. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. Yeah. Look, Jeffrey. Jeffrey just wants me to talk about red velvet cake again, and he's succeeded because I'm gonna. Okay. Jeffrey, I like red velvet cake. I fucking hate that it's called red velvet cake. I don't understand why you can't just call it chocolate cake, because it is just chocolate cake. You know, it's red chocolate cake, but it's just it's pointless. You know, it's pointless calling it red velvet cake. It is chocolate cake made to look red. Pointless. Red velvet cheesecake is, however, a thing. Oh my god! Look, the Americans. I don't know why you called chocolate cake that's colored red velvet cake. It's not any different from chocolate cake. You've got to stop this. It's just chocolate cake. You're never going to get me to call it red velvet cake. And chocolate cheesecake is awesome. Okay. Stop it. I'm not awesome. But thank you, Jeff. Oh god. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to talk about this some more. I am annoyingly. It's just so annoyingly close. I got to talk about Vegas some more because it's so close. Like son of a bitch, it's so close. I wonder what kind of room we're gonna get. I'm hoping we're gonna get a really nice room, but then again, I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care, you know, because the room's just somewhere that you basically go to sleep, you know. I've never really minded where about a hotel, unless it's specifically a hotel that I'm going for just because of the hotel. It's basically a pointless thing to think about the hotel. But then again, even though it's said to be, I've heard people complain about the hotel last year, and they were pretty good. They were pretty awesome. You know, it was said that it was ready. It's not a great, it's a convention hotel kind of. It's a resort. I basically just, yeah. It was great. The rooms were really good. They all had air conditioning. They all had mini kitchens. They all had like a seating area. Some of them, the single rooms, they had like they didn't have a partitioned off area. But the double rooms, they all had two big beds, and there was like a wall separating the and really big bathrooms. So it was great. It was great. So yeah, I just don't want to be sleeping on the floors or no. Well, look, if there is a problem with if they basically give us like one huge bed, then we're all gonna have to sleep in that bed. But all the rooms always have a sofa in the very least. So essentially, like if I'm really badly sick, if I'm still sick, then I will sleep on the sofa just because I don't want to wake you guys up all the time with like random sneezes and coughing and bullshit. But basically, there's going to be at least two big beds. I think it's a double room. I think We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Sadly, one of us was gonna have to sleep on the sofa anyway, but that's no longer the case, and that's very sad. So we'll be fine, Willie. Just found something that sounds delicious. A £40 pizza burger. I would love to make one for you and watch you eat it all. £40? Can a human fit 40 pounds of meat in them? I don't think they can. You know, I might eat it throughout the day. I might be able to eat that throughout the day, but the thing is with huge pizzas is that I can't eat them. Although I can't eat them, I get bored of the, I get bored of the pizza. If they had something different on each and every single slice, that might be different, So I normally order just a large pizza, and I normally end up like saving 4 slices and like having that the next day, and just having 2 extra side orders and stuff. Like I have curly spirals with cheese and a prawn cocktail. So I eat that and the pizza and save 4 slices of that pizza for the next day. And it's super yummy. That's great, Tubbs. The rooms sound very nice. They are very good. The rooms are very nice. I've got no complaints about them. And Willie, I definitely don't have any. It's not going to be like fucking Seattle. It's not going to be like Seattle. Everybody that works at that hotel is like, at least every time that I've been there, they have been super sweet. They've been super nice. The front desk people, especially, have basically been lovely. They've really. I think it might just be a Vegas thing, because everybody, I've never had any problem with any of the, any staff in Vegas. They've been super nice, and it's kind of, I think it's more because it's kind of their job, but they get it more. I don't know. But yeah, in Seattle, that was terrible. That was terrible. The cleaning staff were terrible. The manager was an arsehole. The front desk lady was just didn't give a shit about anything that I said. Terrible. It's supposed to have veg in it, like lettuce as well, and that can be workable. Dude, it doesn't matter. You can't get me to eat that many burgers, and pizza. If I've tried eating 2 large pizzas in the past, and although I did it, I couldn't eat all of the crusts. On the second one, I couldn't eat any of the crusts because my jaw was aching, because it's so, pizza is just very chewy. You have to chew a lot for pizza. You can't just swallow it. And burgers, I've got a problem with burgers on account of I had food poisoning in Seattle. And ever since then, whenever I've, I used to be able to eat 5 burgers in a row, 5 beef burgers in a row every time I went to McDonald's. And that was before I learned about the bear community and the gainer community and stuff like that. Basically, when I was in high school, I used to do this to kind of impress my friends, because nobody got that I could eat that much. Yeah, I can eat 1 burger, and then I will get a weird kind of like a nauseous feeling about the idea of eating another burger after that. So whenever I go to McDonald's now, I end up having a veggie burger, a chicken burger, and a beef burger, and basically then have like my 20 box of share nuggets and ice cream and stuff. So yeah. It's just that I can no longer eat large amounts of meat without feeling incredibly queasy. Just thinking about it now is just kind of making me slightly queasy. I can eat a steak. I can even eat a large steak. I can eat a big beef burger, no problem. Ask me to do another one, and I will just instantly lose my appetite. It's not good. It's bad. Seattle. What happened in Seattle? Well, the first week I was in Seattle. Was it the first week or was it like 2 days into the first? Somewhere in the first week of Seattle, I was in bed or on the toilet, stuck in my hotel room because I was not producing solids. I couldn't get anything down. I had full-on food poisoning, and it was bad. It was super bad. But I went there for 2 weeks, thankfully. If I went there for one week, I would have been fucked. But yeah, my second week there was awesome. So yeah. Woody says food poisoning, rude staff at the hotel, and I couldn't stay. No, that's the thing. It was like, yeah, they were assholes. I mean, you can visit. We should have just said that you were visiting. You weren't staying the night and stuff. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, the food poisoning from a Wendy's turned him away from eating lots of burgers. It's such a shame because there's a friend of mine who basically about a year ago was all up and willing and kind of like almost had an argument with me over this because I wouldn't try the 10 cheeseburger challenge. Like he kept telling me that it was going to be great, and it will be, you can record some of it and put it on your YouTube channel and everything. And I was like, look, I'm all up for this, but can we not make it cheeseburgers? Can we have like a mix of burgers? Because then yes, I'd totally be okay with it. But no, he wanted to do by the book 10 cheeseburger challenge. And now basically I haven't met with him since. So I've talked to him every now and again, but we haven't met up again since, and that's annoying because he has a really nice place in London that he basically let me stay at whenever I wanted to go to London. So yeah, what are you gonna do? But yeah, I can't eat a lot of meat in a go now because of the fucking Seattle place. I have no problem with Seattle. Seattle seemed like a really nice place to visit. It was great. I liked Seattle. It was fun. Thank you, by the way, Wooly, for helping me around Seattle and stuff. That really did. He gave me a book of bus tokens to use, and I did actually use them almost all up, didn't I, when I was there? So I was really happy with that. Otherwise, I would have been stuck in between, kind of like in between. In between the airport and Seattle Center, because Seattle Center was actually quite far away from where I was staying, which is somewhere in a mountain, like near a mountain. It was kind of cool because whenever I saw the mountain, I was like, okay, I've just got to go over there a little bit, just off to the side of that mountain, and I'm okay. So yeah. But yeah, I still can't believe the cleaning staff. I know I've told the story before, but I'm going to reiterate the story. When I basically found out that I had food poisoning, I basically ate 2 huge, really nice tasting Wendy's burgers, like triple stack burgers, and I had 2 of them and stuffed myself, and I felt like a pig, and it was all very satisfying, and I had like giant milkshake, and I basically was a pig. I had I made a huge meal out of it. It was really good. But yeah, 2 hours later, an hour or 2 later, I basically I thought something wasn't right. My stomach was churning. I was in a very bad place. Luckily, I hadn't moved. I'd only gone out to the hotel to get something from the store, and then I came back to the motel, and went to the toilet, and I was about to throw up, and I knew that this was coming. And when I threw up, which was really violent, something else happened, and yeah, yeah. So I cleaned all that up in the bathroom, and I actually cleaned it up really well. I did a really good job of cleaning it up, considering that I didn't have any cleaning supplies and was basically on my hands and knees by default at that point. I because having food poisoning takes so much out of you. Jesus. I did a really good job. The bathroom was basically like almost spotless. It wasn't completely spotless, but I had to use like towels and stuff, and I threw them all in the bath, and I basically rinsed them off as best as I could, and all that good stuff. I basically, cleaned up, and the hotel room hadn't been cleaned for about 3 days while I had food poisoning still. And after those 3 days, they had to come in and clean the room. Because they had rules or something. So essentially, I built up enough strength, put the please clean my room thing, where I heard the cleaning cart basically go past my room, and I ran. The room wasn't, again, I cleaned it up as best I could, left all of my change and a note, money note on the side on the counter in the room, with a note basically explaining that I have got food poisoning. I cleaned up the best I could. The used towels are in the bath, draining, because I had to clean them up with the towels. I basically left a really long, well-written note, all in caps, so that anybody could read it, and left all my change and a note there, and went and tried to have a meal at KFC, and I was eating just mashed potatoes with gravy in a bowl from KFC, and I basically watched from the KFC while I was sweating and dying leave the room and then finish up. And so I came back, and the room was nice and clean, and there were new towels, but also all of the change had gone, and a new note had appeared. And what did it say? It said something like, next time clean up your own chica, or something like that. And it was like, yeah. and then that night, just as the sun went down, I was still pretty bad. I wasn't explosively exploding anymore. I basically but I had like flu-like symptoms. I was the Walking Dead. It was terrible. I got a knock on the door of my room, and it was the manager guy, who basically said, he kept repeating to me, we got a complaint from from housekeeping. Don't shit on the floor. And he could see that I was basically dying. I mean, Willie, you saw how I looked. I was not well. I did not look well. But yeah, all I could say to him was like, I didn't do it on purpose. I have food poisoning. He's like, don't care. Don't shit on the floor. I was like, I have food poisoning. It's not really up to me. I can say that I won't purposefully shit on the floor, but I can't tell you what's going to happen in the next few hours and stuff like that. But basically he said, okay then, and then I'd shut the door, and that was that. But I wanted to tell him that, like, if I'm not better within, because I was really sick, if I'm not better within the next day, I was willing to go to the hospital. I'm willing to go to a doctor or something, because I was really not good. However, yeah, the next day I felt a little bit better, and Willie, because he was awesome, he came and checked on me. He came and checked on me lots of times. He's a super good friend. He came and gave me some, was it ibuprofen or something? Because of my fever and stuff. Magic pills, because after I had those pills, I was like, the next day I was better. I was 100% better again. I ate some not poison. I ate some not poison. I had a whole, I ate a big tray of like pasta or something. I got some actual good sleep instead of some fever sleep, which, by the way, is terrible. It was bad. But yeah, it was. I was all better again, and yeah. So yeah, that's what happened in Vegas. So yeah, sorry for going off on that, but yeah. It seems to happen sometimes whenever I go on vacation. Seems to be a 50-50 chance that I will be sick, because and if I'm going to a caravan site, holy crap, it's 100% chance that I will be sick, because every time I've been to a caravan site with Damon, every time I've been on holiday with Damon, I have been ill. Yeah, I've had a cold. I had a chest infection the last time I went to the caravan site with him last year. Yeah, it was bad. It was terrible, and it seems to be only yeah. You are welcome to visit Seattle when you are able to. Love to show you the new places here. Okay. Hey, dude. It's just a matter of money. Sadly, I do not have. I have practically no disposable income. I save up for Christmas, and then I usually end up dipping into that money. So whenever I need new clothes or extra food or something. So yeah, I have nothing. It's sad. The only reason why I'm going to Vegas this time is because I got a loan. So yeah. Anyway. Next time, clean up your own shit. Yes, I know. I know what it said. I was just saying exactly what the note said, and I can translate Spanish. He probably thought that's what it's. Yeah, he probably thought you was a druggie that twat you. But well, yeah. I mean, I can see how he might make that connection, but I'm not. So yeah. Tabs, I'm so sorry. I had a phone call. It's okay. I mean, it's fine. But Willie, we had some good times. We had some good times in Seattle. We had some good times in Vegas too. I like that we thought that we could do the strip. We could walk down the strip in the day in Vegas. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, I remember being there, and I remember thinking to myself, it's the strip. It's no problem. It might be a bit hot, but whatever. We could do this. We got to Circus, and that was it. Did we get to Circus and then McDonald's, or McDonald's and then Circus, and then we were just like, we're calling it? Oh, it's already on. So it's getting a bit cold in here. We were so clever. Because middle of the day, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, we nearly died. What time will you be leaving for the airport on Tuesday, Tubbs, since your flight is around noon? We're going to leave here around about 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Yeah. Because we're going to drive there, and I want to get there early, of course, so that I'm not like late for anything. Because I don't have the funky boarding pass app because I'm with Virgin, so Virgin Atlantic Airlines. So yeah, apparently it's nice. So I can't complain. Yeah, we won't do that again. Well, last year, we went during dusk. Yeah, dusk. We went to, and that was great because in the daytime we went to a restaurant and we ate outside, and it was super nice. And then at night it was actually kind of cool and the right temperature. It was just the right temperature. And we went to the Villaggio, and we went to a casino as well on the strip. We basically did the strip walk at night, and that was great. So we're probably going to do that at least once as well. But yeah, Circus, it had that awesome buffet there. Yeah, that's where I scared Damon. I keep thinking it's you. I basically I've just finished on my 14th plate, and I remember looking up, and I remember one of you was scared, and I keep thinking it was you, Willie, but it must have been Damon. That was hilarious. Just the look on his face was great. I don't get it. Why do I keep mixing? I keep mixing both of you up. But yeah, because I went to get up for another plate, and he was like, what? He was scared. It was funny. I'm a piggy. It was great. Sounds like a plan, Tubbs. That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the old strip. We're gonna try to get to the old strip at some point, and the new strip, because I know Itchy wants to get a couple of pictures from the old strip and also from the new strip as well. So that's cool. He's afraid of heights, so we might not do the high roller. We're planning on doing the high roller because I did that last year as well, and that was great. Especially at dusk, that was awesome. Dawn is in the morning, isn't it? My brain is just not connecting those two at the moment. It's whatever. Right, guys. Anything else that you wanna ask me or talk to me about while we're here? Tomorrow in the day. I do not know. I don't think it will be in the evening. It might though. Whatever. Is when I'm going to be doing the picking out my clothes video. Because I'm basically getting everything ready for the day after tomorrow. Well, for me, it's about to be tomorrow. So yeah. So that'll probably be in the morning for you guys. So I do apologize if you can't all get there, but I do at least want. I'm going to ask Itchy if basically he can, like, at least watch it from work, because I want people's opinions on what to bring with me. Because I will have room now to bring all of my clothes that I can with me. So yeah, I'm bringing the leather vest. I'm bringing the not leather vest, the white vest. I'm bringing my harness as well. Bringing the pup hood and the piggy hood I'll be in the piggy hood. It's gonna be great. But yeah. That's a great time to enjoy your evening, and here's many more hugs, snuggles, kisses, many more too. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffers. I'm not going just yet, although I probably should now, because ever since I haven't turned the heating on. Ever since I thought I turned the heating on, I've needed to pee now, so I'm gonna get myself some more juice or something. Well, no, I'm gonna get some more fizzy. I'm running out of fizzy. I'm not going to sleep on the plane because I snore. So I snore if I sleep standing. If I sleep sitting up, I snore. I do not snore if I'm laying down on my side. So yeah. Also, I like to move around because if you're on a fucking plane, it's amazing being on a plane. It's super fun. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about. So, right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you, Willie. Seeing you, Willie Bear. God damn it. Yeah. Everybody else I'm looking forward to seeing as well. Just that Willie's here, so I can talk to him about looking forward to seeing him, because I am looking forward to seeing him. So yeah. Anyway, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm going to close the voting book. Remember, votes are for not this week, not next week, but the week after, because I'm going to Vegas, and it is cigar week. So I will be uploading some videos to Tobacco Tubs channel tomorrow. So yeah, have a good weekend. Sorry, I'm stretching, yawning, and doing all the things at once. But yeah, belly salute. Have a good one, guys. I'm gonna have a shower as well. I can't believe I didn't put my heating on just now. Until just now. Okay, Discord, what's up?